A very good morning to ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to our TV talk show, Polish and Professional, the talk show that helps people to success in their workplace. So I'm your host Najiha, and today we'll discuss a very important topic in the workplace, which is workplace etiquette. What is workplace etiquette and why is it important? And what are the common mistakes that we should avoid in a workplace? So, to answer all of these questions, allow me to introduce the panel here who can help us to explore this topic. So here I have three amazing guests. Mira, HR officer from GLC company who has 7 years experience. So next, we have Arshad, senior manager in multinational company for 5 years experience. And our last panel is Dini, fresh graduate from University Kebangsaan Malaysia, and he just started his career. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. Alright, without wasting our time, so let me start with the first question given, which is, what is workplace etiquette? So, Mira, if you don't mind, how you define it?
Okay, thank you, moderator, for the question. So, workplace etiquette refers to the set of behavior and expectation that are considered appropriate and respectful in a professional environment. It includes how we dress, we speak and communicate, and even how we manage time.
Alright, thank you for your definition. I will agree with you because etiquette is like a manner. So manner is very important in a workplace to get a good environment. Alright, so why you consider it such as an essential skill in a workplace?
Because it shapes how we are perceived by the colleague and supervisor. When everyone follows basic etiquette, misunderstanding and conflict are reduced. It also reflects the professionalism and reputation of the company.
Alright. Okay, thank you Mira for the details. Next, let's move to our fresh grad, Dini. So you, as a new person who just stepping into the working world, what were some of the challenges you have faced regarding about etiquette?
Okay, thank you to moderator for the question. Some of the challenges that I faced regarding to etiquette is I made a few mistakes. I remember replying to a formal email using very casual language like "Hi boss" and signing off with "Okay, thanks." I didn't realize how important tone and format are in professional emails. Luckily, one of my college's friends kindly corrected me, and I started using proper greeting and signing off after that.
Alright, that's great. We call it as a learning process, right?
Yes.
Okay, Arshad, what do you think? How do these small things affect the workplace overall?
Thank you, Miss Najiha and all panels. Actually, they matter a lot. Things like being late to meetings or replying to senior staff casually can create a negative impression to others. It can look like someone isn't taking their responsibility seriously. As a manager, I really appreciate team members who are mindful to their work.
Okay. So, next question. May I ask you? Okay, as you are experienced HR, right? So, what are the most common etiquette mistakes that you have been encountered and you have been faced? If you don't mind, you can share with us.
Okay, for me, the most common workplace etiquette mistake is inappropriate dress. Some interns show up in jeans, slippers, or casual t-shirt, even when the office has a smart dress code. Another issue is poor email communication, such as people using short form like BTW for by the way or PLS for please, or skipping greetings. That may seem harmless, but it looks unprofessional.
Understand. So how about you, Dini?
Okay, what about me? I almost sent an email with LOL, which is laugh of laugh, once. Luckily, I reread before sending.
So how about you, Arsha?
I want to add on, like, many people check their phone during our meetings, which seems disrespectful, even if it is unintentionally. So I think for the first impression, there's a not fully presented and not really engaged with other members.
Alright, I know. Alright, thank you for the
Point.
thank you for the point. Alright, sorry. So let's go to the next segment, which is we get involved more to digital, So as we're in digital era, meeting and class are always held online, right? So what should we keep in mind for digital etiquette? So you guys can give your opinion. We start with Mia.
Based from my point of view, you must mute your mic when not speaking. Dress appropriately, even for virtual calls, and be punctual. Also, don't forget your body language, such as nodding, eye contact, and posture. Still matter even on a camera. So that's for me.
Okay, so for me, I have also learned to avoid writing in all capital letters in message. It can be like I am shouting.
So yeah.
Good point. And when working with international teams, cultural awareness is very important. Like for now, we have passed for the COVID era, and I think visual meetings and visual online is very common nowadays. So other members or staff are always doing things, always doing disrespectful things, such as like Mira told, shut the camera, didn't off the mic during meetings. I think it's very others people getting distracted. So I think we can overcome it by having a good behavior during visual meetings.
I do agree with all of you, because even we don't having a face to face, we must keep our manner in a good way,
Yes.
Alright, so lastly, let's wrap up with some advice. Okay, what will you guys say to the students out there before they entering their internship or working work?
Okay, thank you, moderator. For students out there, please be respectful, greet everyone you meet, and show initiative. Don't wait for someone to tell you what to do, and also stay away from office gossip. It damages trust and teamwork.
True. So, Nini?
About me, one tips from me is keep asking for the feedback regularly. I asked my supervisor if I was doing okay or not. If there were areas I could improve, it showed me you are eager to grow.
Alright.
For me, for every fresh graduate, you are bringing your university name to the company. So as a student, for now, you need to be prepared for your future job, such as be professional in every situation whenever you're sending your emails, resume, talking to the boss, and also other stuff as well, because with communication, you can reflect your behavior in other places.
Alright, thank you so much to all the guests for their valuable thought. Okay, so before we close our our podcast, okay, can you guys give some advice in only one sentence to the audience out there?
So, respect everyone, no matter how their possession or title.
So for me, be mindful of how you communicate. It matters more than you think.
Always act professionally even when no one is watching.
Alright, thank you. Beautifully said. So finally, that's bring us to the end of today's episode of Polish and Professional. Remember, etiquette is not more just having a good manner, but it's about both your trust, teamwork, and to have a good professional image. So thank you for tuning in, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see you next time. Bye everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay,
Okay, 1, 2, 3.